Hello everybody, this is Nicola123 with my second summer update. I'm telling you this now. There's going to be 5 main points to this video, so I'll try to do my best to explain all of them. And I have them all written down here, so you should be able to get the basics out of this and everything. So, first objective, Undertale fandom. It's on hiatus until I can get together with one of my friends who was in the first one with me, and she's also the one who did Flowey, and I'm trying to think who else she did in that, because I know she did 2 people, and Nabstabluk. So if you were wondering who did Flowey and you were like really awed and inspired by the person who did Flowey, that was my friend. Especially if you don't like my Flowey as much. But yes, it's on hiatus until I can get until she and I can get together, and episode 2, and then we'll do episode 2. Episode 3 has not been recorded yet or made yet by the person who created episode 1. Objective 2, MLP Fair. I am going to be going to MLP Fair the 9th and the 10th. It's in about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks probably now, from, again, the 9th to the 10th. I won't be putting up anything until after the con, and if you're going to be there, I will be dressed as Dr. Hooves, and my friend will be cosplaying Derpy. So that covers that basic thing. Now, my third objective has to do with bullies. Now, I have done a video called Seriously Guys that was complaining about people who were bullying my friend Anime Alex, but in this case, this is covering somebody who is bullying people on DeviantArt. More recently, I have seen something that my friend pointed out to me in one of her journals, one of her DeviantArt journals. I know if it's on DeviantArt, I know what you're thinking. If it's on DeviantArt, why should you care? Or why should one care? Well, what if I told you this was a young kid who was making fun of my friends and calling them out for being the worst internet users ever, aka the worst YouTubers ever, or deviants ever, whatever. Yes, I do know that YouTube drama is part of YouTube. However, if hate speech and violence or nearly threatening or very threatening videos are just YouTube drama, I fear what really has become of the whole YouTube community. Yes, I still call it a community. Deal with it. Alright. Finally, as I say these things, I mean this kid was defiling people's profiles or icons for DeviantArt in his videos, saying they were the worst internet users ever, and then showing his own icon claiming he was the best. And not only that, but he would carry things a step further. He would use his icons to attack and or kill other icons from DeviantArt in his videos, and although the audio wasn't good, you could get the basic gist of that. Which represented fellow deviants, basically. Now, although this is not personally my business, because I don't know the people who have been badly injured or morally upset by this, I do feel a need to put this challenge out there again. If you don't like someone's content or a person in general, just don't watch or follow or subscribe to that person. It isn't that no one should have an opinion. However, it makes the internet a little bit better, a bit of a better place. The challenge still stands. Say one nice thing, but now I add, do one nice thing to the people on YouTube or DeviantArt or Facebook or Instagram they may or may not necessarily like, because it's better than spreading more hate and hurt that is already on the internet. Now, this was going to be my final point, but then I realized I was going to add another point, so I'll add this point first before I say point 4, which is now going to be point 5. Point 4 is I'm going to consider doing audio dramas for Undertale and a bunch of other fandoms. If you want to know what other fandoms I'm thinking of doing this for, feel free to ask me in the comments. And again, I will be accepting requests and stuff over the summer, which I will explain in this last point. So, again, final thing, audio dramas are now a part of my channel. So, continuing with this, part object 4, my final point, requests and summer requests. I will still be taking requests all summer, but I may or may not get to all of them by the time school rolls around. So don't be too upset if I don't get to it. However, this summer has been somewhat boring. So to clarify to all of y'all, what I will take as requests will be including music videos, voice acting or fan acting or fan dubs, dramatic readings, reaction videos, audio dramas now included into this, and so on. So yeah, that covers this update video. Please, just a reminder, keep on keeping on, and you will almost always prevail. P.S. If you wish to contact me through FanfictionNet, please PM me or private message me. If you want, and that would be called Claudia Donovan 13 on FanfictionNet. If you want to request something of me on YouTube, tell me or ask me of those requests in the discussions tab on my channel. And this channel specifically. And on the specific tab on the channel specifically. Last but not least, if you wish to speak to me on DeviantArt and ask requests of me on DeviantArt, look up SallyKnight22, which is my DeviantArt account, and send me a note rather than a message through anything like that. I will do my best to fulfill your wishes, and once again, goodbye and keep on keeping on.